Hi, a short video about my physical workshops and a risk of COVID and the rules and guidelines around COVID. Now, it's just a question I get a lot, so why not make a video about it? I'm at this moment in London. In a little bit more than a week, I will give a course here. Well, the rules here in London are that you need to be in lockdown for 2 weeks. So I came 1 week ago and I'm sticking to the rules, which is honestly a pretty rebellious act for a rebel like me. But that aside, this is one of the rules here in the UK. Another one is to stick to 1.5 meter distance, and we are allowed to do a course with more people than 6. There's a rule of 6 here. We are allowed to do a course with more than 6 people because we're doing this in a CrossFit center, CrossFit Putney to be specific. Now, but this goes for all my physical courses, okay? Aside from the rules in the country, we have the WHM, the Wim Hof Method guidelines. Okay, let me just specify them. 1.5 meters distance, of course. And then in the ice bath, normally we would put our hands in, can be very painful. We're not doing that. And before we go into the ice bath, we clean our hands, either wash them or have like cleaning alcohol or something like that. Then another thing that I personally always do, but that we don't do in these COVID times, is to take a head dip. You know, the risk of spreading COVID is through the hands and through the mouth and stuff like that. So we stick to those rules, you know, like we rearrange the mats like that we will have at least 2 meters distance, but probably 3. If you want, you know, this is personal, this is optional, you don't have to do that, but you can wear a face mask during the breathing sessions and during the class, if you want to call it like that. And then in the ice bath, we don't put our hands in, although we have cleaned them, and we don't do a head dip. Plus, also, we wear a face mask in the ice bath. And then, you know, like, you know that maybe you know, don't, or you do know, but the Wim Hof method releases so-called happy hormones. Yeah, dopamine, endorphins, possibly DMT. And, you know, like I always joke around, but at the end of a course, people are so, you know, like feel so good that they want to hug. Now, this is of course a release of oxytocin, but that's something we don't do either. So we do a decent, you know, no handshaking, but a decent namaste, or a namaskofi, I like to call it. Yeah, so we don't touch each other, basically. Okay, well, I hope this helped. It's totally safe. Then the last thing I would want to say is that because of cold training in general, and this is one of the main benefits, especially in these times, you make more white blood cells. Now, white blood cells are a direct protection against any bacteria or virus that is unwanted in your body. So I'm quite regularly giving courses again in Amsterdam, in Germany, in Spain, in London, in Sweden, in Scandinavia in general. And never ever I got the feedback that somebody had gotten COVID-19 during any of these courses. So I hope this gives you a bit of a safe feeling. And if you have any question, of course, leave a comment in the comment section and I will answer it. Okay, thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.